veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. La, 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 la. Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Good morning, y'all. How is everybody this morning? Let me get to the top of the chat. Good morning, Carlotta. Me and Carlotta talked for a little bit. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Cats. Good morning, Jilly. Good morning, Sassy. Let's see. Good morning, SCL. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Lillis. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning, Polly. I think I got y'all. Dax, good morning, Dax. I missed y'all too. Our mornings are back, Dax. There's really nothing going on, so I figured we'd just do a retro. And so I went into my archives that I have put away and I downloaded one. And the pomegranate one is only 16 minutes long. So I'm in the process of downloading another one for us. But I thought we could just kind of go back to when things were actually interesting. I don't know. Oh, there I am. Okay. Right, Lilith? Me too. Sassy. It's Friday. Friday. What do you guys have planned for Friday? Has anybody been watching that Rachel Marin case? Uh-oh, what's wrong with Jilly? Lilith, Carlotta, I mean, I can post it because I went and searched it this morning. But for anybody that was following Carlotta, let me get her link again. She changed over her channel to a new account. So I'm going to post that link. So anybody that wanted to follow her can follow her. Plus anybody that was subscribed before. Because like I said, it's a new account. Good morning, Jarella. Oh, you're feeling better though, Jilly? I know, but when's she going? I thought that's where she was right now. I really did. Well, I mean, she still could be. She still hasn't gone live, but you're welcome, Carlotta. No big deal. Anyone watched Alice Hart Lost Flowers on Prime? No. I'll write it down though. Alice Hart. Especially being that it's the weekend, maybe I can actually get a movie in. Hi, Becca Boo. Good morning. You think after payday she'll be back? Maybe she's pouting because it's getting close to payday and she doesn't have money to order out. Oh, good, Jilly. I'm glad. Good morning, Bella. Happy Friday. I tried a Nashville chicken sandwich yesterday at a restaurant. Not mad about it, but it wasn't BK's. Did BK even do the Nashie this year? Oh, okay, Jilly. I'm down. I'll look it up. Let me see how far our other video is. Okay, probably about another 10 minutes on that. So I can start the pomegranate one. Actually, we don't need that. Mm-hmm. There we go. I wonder if she's in Canada or wherever and is having a hard time renewing her visa. So that's why she doesn't want to come online. I don't know. I mean, there's been numerous people that have, like called and reported different things or whatever. That's why we had that discussion the other day. I was like, I'm not really holding out hope that her visa is going to get denied because she gets away with everything. Good morning, Colleen. Wow, Dax. No BK within 60 miles. That's crazy. Here, there's like Burger Kings and McDonald's everywhere. Seems she got to leave by the 27th. Oh, I hope so. I hope just anything exciting. All right, I'm going to start this one for us. And I haven't watched these, since they were put up. This was from December of 2022.
So I'm just going to talk and vent my feelings because I'm listening to this fucking live stream of his addressed to me, and I'm actually in disbelief for the 100th time. I don't know why I never learned my lesson in this. Like, the person he's talking about when he talks about himself, natter this, natter that, natter this, natter that. Who the fuck is that person? Who? Because the person that you're talking about, the person who owns fucking apartments, and the person who can afford to live nicely and never have to work again in life, and can spend money on people, and who was never... This is the part that bothers me the most, and this is my problem with you. And this is the whole problem. So I want you to listen very fucking clearly, okay? Because you don't get it. And as long as you don't get it, we're always gonna have this problem. Always. Number one, I just want you to know that you think you're gonna be some king shit on YouTube. You're not gonna be anything ever, okay? So Dee, I know you have Dee sitting beside you as your new wingman. She's boring as fuck, okay? She's more boring than an old library book that everyone forgets about.
I'm and try to slow it down, but
so shut up and don't talk about me. Shut your trap. Shut up. Number two.
Okay. Do you guys want it there with that nasty like feedback, or do you want it on the 1.5? Y'all are quick people. You can do the 1.5 like me, right? Right, Jilly? Back when things were a little interesting. Wow, Dax. Good for you. Who does the cooking, you or wifey? Okay, one in the chat if you're okay with 1.5 speed, because if I can only slow it down to 0.5, I can't slow it down to 0.75, and that kind of
person you're talking to online, people trying to convince. The problem is you're trying to convince people you're a good.
So one if you're okay with 1.5. So apparently this must have been a longer stream, maybe like 45 or no, maybe like half hour. So then I thought, okay, here we go.
And whenever you verbatim say things like, you know I was good to you and I don't deserve you ruining my life online. This is the part you need to get, okay? Nader El Shami. Nader Ali, whatever.
December of 2022. So last December. Like 8 months ago.
What the fuck your middle name is, El Shami, ruined his own effing life with his own fucking actions. So, here's the thing. Your mentality, which is dumb, you don't seem to grasp, this is your mentality. Chantal talks bad about Nader online, therefore Chantal did bad things to Nader, therefore Chantal doesn't love Nader. No, this is the reality of it. So listen up, put your comb over nice and over your fucking Andy Warhol here, so you can explain to Nader, because he doesn't get it, okay? Chantal loved Nader a lot. Chantal makes YouTube channel, helps Nader make YouTube channel, because she...
At first I was like, who is she talking about? Comb over. And then I realized Dee
loves Nader. Chantal buys $300 worth of groceries every week because she loves Nader. Chantal does everything because she loves Nader. Chantal doesn't like when Nader hits her. Chantal doesn't like when Nader...
Did he tell her that, Christy? Oh my gosh, if he said that specifically, I'm living for it, because for her to listen, that kind of makes me laugh. Because you know how defiant she is. Good morning, Jag. Good morning, Brandy.
Lies to her for a whole fucking year about sleeping with somebody, several people, and Chantal does not like, because you lied about sleeping with those people, getting STDs. Chantal does not like being treated like that. So Chantal, keeping up with your theme of talking in the third person like a fucking psychopath, does not like the horrible shit you do to her, but Chantal loved you anyway.
Thanks,
so,
Christy.
Whenever you say things like, you know I was good to you, there, you didn't buy me a single pomegranate, not one. And so for you to talk about this matter that you are to all these people is fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Number two, I just want to say the falafel thing, like, the fact that you guys want to sit there and be like, we have to talk about her, we have to address her, she's talking about me. I was joking. Like, I was jokingly talking about, you think I could buy falafels? You fucking are insane. So no, you didn't have to do this live stream. Everyone knows you're full of shit. Furthermore, let's just pretend right now, I did nothing but talk about you, feed you fucking grapes online, and be like, oh, by the way, the house was shit. I'm in butt fuck nowhere. In the winter, I'm not driving all this way for fucking no way. Anyway, let's say I did nothing but lie like Didi does. And Didi, you have some fucking nerve. We all know why she pissed money on that.
Totally
what do you think
Christy.
You're doing, you idiot? You do nothing but spend all your fucking retirement checks on your new lover. Get a life. Get a life. Shut your trap. You sound dumber. You sound dumber than fucking matter. All right, anyway. So let's say I talked nothing but good about you online the whole year. It wouldn't matter. You know why? Because you were still a piece of crap, lying and cheating behind my back. And I don't care. You can say all you want anywhere else that we were not in a relationship. Whatever. You're
remember
when she?
I remember this stream. Okay? How many times did everybody tell her these things and she never saw it? It was so frustrating.
When you lie to everyone else, doesn't matter. We all know you're a liar. So I mean, it wouldn't matter because guess what? You were lying behind the scenes and you fucked up and you trusted Jennifer Corvina and Pretty Genius and they fucked you over. So regardless of whatever I said about you online,
turn left onto the Auto Route 50 West ramp to Gatineau, Centerville.
I hear you saying. People still give me hate for shit you've said about me. No. You know what people are giving me hate about now, pal? The shit you've done to your online and that has been proven in video
turn left
evidence.
onto the Auto Route 50 West ramp.
So the fact that those videos came out.
Oh, this was.
And regardless of what I said about you online,
in 600 meters, merge onto Auto Route 50 West.
People saw what you did. People saw how you are. People saw with their own eyes. So it doesn't matter. So the fact that you're still just blaming me, you have all this like misplaced anger and blame me for ruining your life when I fucking probably loved you more than anybody in the fucking world at that time.
What was the channel? I drew a
blank.
blank. What was the channel, you guys,
care if you would have just
that came out with the videos of Natter? I'm drawing a blank. Hi, Judy. Good morning.
looked over to me driving while you're singing Ali fucking Bubba in the fucking passenger seat, your stupid Fourth Pyramid song, and smoking and coughing. If you would have just looked over to your left, you would see me stressing the fuck out, trying to find a place for you to get away from Dee Dee, because she was getting on your fucking nerves because she's fucking boring and annoying. Yeah, well, guess what? And then you have the nerve to go live and act like nothing to you. That's always been my problem. I did everything for you. You were everything to me, and you treated me like I was nothing to you. Nothing. And you don't know what that did to me. And you don't know. Like, just the fact that you both fucking lied to me for a whole year. You manipulated me. You lied to me. You treated me like shit. And you're going to just deny it, and then you're just going to brush it off and say, you know I was good to you. Really? Where? I want one fucking example other than cooking me food that I bought. I want one fucking example where you were good to me. We're not equal, even close. Everybody knows that. You're delusional when you say everybody knows it's a lie. No, everyone knows you and Dee Dee are liars. I wish you knew how fucking stupid you look. I look stupid, yeah, for still saying that I loved you. I look like a fucking idiot. I know I do, but I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna fucking lie about it. They're there, and I can't do anything about it. And whatever, I guess I'm fucking pathetic.
All the way
and
into the corners of her eyes. That would bother me.
Call pathetic for the rest of my life, whatever. But you know what? I'll just deal with who I am because that's the fucking truth. And you know what? The truth is still better than a lie, even if it's an ugly truth. You need to fucking learn that, pal. Alright, you really don't think that people cannot see with their own two eyes that you are aggressive in your own way, like your own self?
That's how I feel.
Your own self. In my live streams, when we would live stream together, people would constantly tell me, he's an asshole, he's
But I didn't
asshole.
realize that Marty told her to stay off live. I didn't realize that.
Hello? Like, this is not just me talking here. I cannot control how you put yourself out on the internet and how people react to your behavior. Okay, yeah, I had a moment of weakness. You guys know I did. I admitted it. When I said I still loved him, yeah, I did. And I like panicked and I really wanted to talk to him and I wanted like some kind of closure, like some kind of fucking explanation, man. Like, why would you, like, why? What the fuck is wrong with you? But you know what? My mistake is I have to stop expecting normal, rational answers from you because you just don't even care. You don't care about me. You said that you cared about me at one point. No, you never did. Because if you did, and you said you loved me, whenever I asked you, do you love me? Oh, yes, I love you a lot. Yeah, right, okay. So whenever you love somebody, you say, whenever you accuse me, whenever you love somebody, you don't talk about them online, you don't hurt them. But when you love somebody, you don't fucking smack them. You don't fucking cheat on them for a whole year and give them STDs and make them think that you love them and mislead them. Like you, honestly, I know, you know. Like you're gonna have to live with your fucking self. So you know what? Whatever. Like, are you for real? Like, this is the shit that I can't stand, and this is why you deserve me talking about you. Because you do the shit I talk about. I don't, you in your brain say Chantal is just coming online because she's mad at me, so this is why she's talking about me. No. And you can say, oh, how can somebody love me and talk about me like that? Yeah, I just don't like what you do. I don't like your actions. That was it. That was my problem. So, my intention was never to come on here and ruin your fucking life. Actually, my intention was to make a couples channel with you and have a good life. Travel in Canada. I know you couldn't travel the fucking world, so travel Canada and have a good fucking travel couple. And I even was like, he cried to me he had to spend his $80,000 on a fucking lawyer, so he can't open his restaurant anymore. And I even was care enough about you to care about your dream. I was even going to open a restaurant for you or help you. Like, that was my dream, not my intention. My intention wasn't to come on here and fucking ruin everything. No. You ruined everything. My intention from the beginning was to build something with you. And then you started acting sideways and you started treating me like shit. And I know you're private. Yeah, sorry for fucking talking about you at all. But I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for fucking outing what you did to me because I had to go through that shit by myself. You know what I mean? So fuck that shit. And I'm not sorry for that. And I'll never be sorry for that. And that's your problem. You want me to fix. You want me to clean your reputation. Okay, so let's just say that happened, Natter. What about the videos? What do you want me to do about that? That's not like, I don't ever fucking understand what you're demanding. Like, you're so insane. You this, you have to realize, you're blaming, this is a prime example, you're blaming me, you're blaming every pals for your soiled reputation. Like, no, you soiled yourself, you shit your own pants. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Morning, Goblin.
Oh my god. I need to go home and roll the fattest fucking joint I can freaking muster up myself. And no, Dee Dee, I don't have to pay for men. Actually, you're fine on the fucking top, bitch. You had to literally insert yourself into a fucking relationship. You had to literally do that. Because nobody wants you. Because you're boring. You're sitting at home alone in your boring condo with your cheap-ass fucking wine. Meanwhile, ooh, yeah, let's call him. Let's see if I can insert myself.
In 3 kilometers, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 135 for Auto Route 5 Sud toward Ottawa.
If I had no self-respect, you know if I went ahead and accepted those apartments. You know. And he said himself, I let those apartments go because he knows. We had 2 apartments to choose from. Accepted. And you know that if I had no self-respect and I didn't grow a pair and I didn't have people telling me, don't do it, and if I didn't come to my senses right at the last minute, I don't even know what the fucking miracle, we would be in an apartment and you would be just back to your lonely old fucking sad self. So shut the fuck up, have a seat, and don't break the chair. Thank you. Fucking missed out fire. Anyways, I'm raging.
Jag, it's getting bad,
so anyways,
right?
That's the reality of the situation. Your reality is bullshit and lies, and everybody knows it, so whatever. Oh my god. So anyways, this house that I went to look at is really interesting. Where am I? I'm at 50, I think so. So the house is all the way
In 600 meters, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 135 for Auto Route 5 Sud toward Ottawa.
This place is like so far into. I was looking for something like I want to be tranquil, calm, country. So I'm kind of driving.
That was all for her or for Natter's benefit, you know. Her getting her nails done, her like everything she did back then was to impress him.
Driving up to the country to just look for stuff. Oh shit, I missed my exit. But I'm not gonna take that. That's really far out. No. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I guess I'm gonna go live again when I get home. I'm just like,
oh my gosh, wow, Christy.
Honestly, for like months, a couple months. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like, do I feel like I was ever fully over it? Probably not. I guess like my own feelings like honestly surprise me at this point. Comes and goes.
Good
so
morning, what up?
In 600 meters.
Morning, Terry Lynn.
Katie's so done. I can see that she's melancholy and that she seems to be sad. Yeah, you dummy. Why do you fucking think so? Oh my god, they're done. Oh my god. I fucking.
In 500 meters, at the roundabout, take the 4th exit onto Boulevard de Alouette, Quebec 1.
It's so weird, right, Jamie? It's like being overweight grosses her out with other people, but it's okay that she's morbidly obese. And can we at some point talk about the fat shaming and fat phobia of Val? Sorry, that just totally popped in my mind.
Two of you, I cannot tell you enough how much I hate you. Okay, I hate you. And you're dumb. You look stupid dumb. All right, I'm getting out of here. I need to get home, and I'm going to go live when I get home.
Stop.
This is Gab, a white
Okay. And our other video did not download because I'm out of storage space. So I'm going to look for one on YouTube. There's people I've never even heard of on here that cover her. Hold on, I want to find a good one. All right, let's do this one.
In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by 3 separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
Let's continue where we left off. It can only get better from here. I hope.
I just feel so messed up. just need to talk to people who can't even talk back to me.
It's called therapy, you should try it sometimes.
I just want to lay in bed when I'm depressed. I hate dealing with anything. I'm a psycho. I'm psychotic. Like, I'm crazy when I catch feelings for somebody, and
So in 3 weeks, you have developed feelings for a man who's supposed to be a hookup.
I can't. I don't know if I'm overreacting or if I'm being, like, I just feel, basically, I'm trying to think of
See,
how
I
to say
don't
it.
watch
I know.
ALR faithfully. I do watch her, but not like faithfully. So, do you? I don't feel like from what I've seen, I don't feel like ALR has the like body dysmorphia. Like I don't think that Chantel looks in the mirror and sees herself as she is. But I do think that when Amberlynn looks in the mirror, she sees herself as she is. And I only say that because of that later stream where she said that she had to buy the 2 tickets for the airplane and stuff. Like she backed up from the camera and she said, "I'm wide," you know. So I feel like she, she sees herself like she really is. Chantel doesn't. That's what like is so mind-blowing. I really think she, even with the breathing problems and everything else, it's like she thinks she's some skinny queen.
How I'm affected by, like, I don't want to get hurt, and I just feel like I know I shouldn't be in a relationship or committed with somebody, and I know,
I
like,
think
I
so
need to,
too,
like,
Jarella. Morning, Bama. Okay.
basically, I had plans with him today, kind of, like, I made plans with him, like, to come over, and, then he calls me, like, around 4 or something. Oh, one of my really good friends is coming down from, like, Montreal, and he's staying at his cousin's for 3 days, and, he wants to take me out. We want to go out, like, I want to see him, so I'm just like, okay, what about me? And I feel selfish. It's not just that, it's just like, it sounds like an excuse to me. It sounds like an excuse, like it's COVID.
Oh, see, Sassy, if I look in the mirror, I feel bigger, way bigger than what I am. But as long as I'm not in front of a mirror, I feel like, I don't know, like I don't know if I'd say thinner, but I definitely feel smaller than when I look in a mirror.
I remember this is the same woman who will travel for food or to meet with people while there is a lockdown
Yes,
order
Jilly.
and
It,
has
like,
no regards
immediately.
to anyone's safety when it comes to her needs. Suddenly bothered about him meeting his friends.
And so I was like, well, I have to go to, like, do you want me to come over later? He's like, well, I should be home later tonight. And I'm just like, okay. But then, like, I told him I have to go to BB's because I had to, like, pick something up and drop something off at BB's. I'm like, I want him to, like, have fun with his friends or whatever, but it's just, like,
Jilly.
Just the vibe was weird. So then I was like, okay. And then, like, I've pretty much been seeing him, like, every single day for, like, the past 3 weeks or whatever. Like, I've seen him every single day, pretty much, since I met him.
Trust me. 3 weeks of seeing you every day, that man deserves a medal. Because we all can use a break.
We all can use a break. That's another reason I thought that the Kuwait thing was going to go so badly, because you remember when she would cry, like basically cry because she needed a break from Natter, not just from Natter, but like it was exhausting her how much, he wanted to run, and that's not her. So she was getting exhausted because, he's so dang hyper, whatever reason. But yeah.
He made plans with me, but it's like, at the same time, like, he probably never sees his friend, It's probably like a surprise. But then now, like I said I'm going to BB's, and then it was like, so he called me, like probably jealous, and then I was just like, and then like he's like, oh hold on, they're calling
Which
me
is
on the
what you
line, and then I'll
wanted.
call
You
you back.
wanted to
He
make
never
him
called me
jealous.
back.
That was
That was at
part of
like
your
6.
game.
He was supposed to be picked up at 6 with his friends. Never called me back to confirm anything. I've texted him over and over. I've called him like 20 times. Doesn't answer his phone, doesn't answer his text messages, so I just lost it. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I'm done. I'm like, you can't even respect me enough to think of me. Like, you're not thinking of me if you're not thinking of me to call me back. Like, what could be
Morning,
the reason you can't even
Cappuccino.
answer your phone in front of your friend to be like, either you don't want him to know about me, either
Morning,
you're full of
Marion.
shit and you're a fucking liar and you're not with him, or you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm just gonna pick up my stuff, let me know when you're free. And that, for me, even if it's not true, like even if he's not lying to me, the fact that I'm this emotional over something like that is so like, so the last thing I wanted in my life right now, you know? Like,
He does not think about you 24/7 because he didn't call you back, so you called him 20 times. News flash, the world does not revolve around you.
maybe he's trolling me. He's a big troll. Would you not be upset? Like,
As hard as it is to believe, Jamie, she is.
and I was like really there for him through a lot. Like we talked about a lot of stuff. You think I overreacted him? Overreacted? But he's being disrespectful. I spent every single day with him, you know? I feel like he doesn't really want to see me as much as I want to see him. I hate when they don't text back. It takes 2 seconds. Fuck. He's like, I'm not a cheater. I've never cheated. He said he never, ever cheated in his life. Do I believe that? I don't know.
It takes one to know one.
Yeah, we talked about we're supposed to be exclusive.
And the thing that, what if it just makes me want to hurl, that she still was with him after the green peen.
Right now. I think he was bothered I went to BB's, but he's really good friends with his ex. So I can't be friends with mine, but you can be friends with yours.
Morning, Bex.
Yeah, I think I deserve respect. If I'm that important to you and you're trying to make something with me, you can't even let me know what's going on after you blow me off after we had plans. You think he's trying to make me worry?
You had plans every day because you made sure that you pinned him down to make plans every day.
I can't have games like that. That's what it's kind of like with him, like games.
This is the first time I hear about this. Are you saying that because you're the one who is playing games with him, or because this is a great opportunity to make him look even worse than people already think of him?
Why? I so fucking told myself, never, this is not gonna happen. You guys remember that? Oh, I'm not gonna catch feelings for anybody. Ugh, I hate myself right now. I've only not talked to him for like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. Honey, this looks like a you problem, not him.
Yeah, exactly, Elise. I feel like an option. I was like an option today. You know? Bros before hoes.
Aw,
Don't they say
Foodie,
that?
you were an option every day. Good morning, Glam. Good morning,
I
Happy.
invested so much time in this person already. And there was like 14 calls. I called him 14 times in a row. I know, I'm crazy. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get a life. See? I told you, I'm pathetic. I told you. I'm so pathetic. I'm so annoying and smitten and in love, and I hate myself. I haven't talked to him in 2.5 hours. And I'm acting like this.
Yeah.
It's just the point. Yeah, I can go for walks and travel and find somebody who will call me back right away. Right? We ain't even official. We were kinda official. We had that talk, so. I left all my weed there too, and now I can't get it. Because I thought I was going back there. Go by his house and wait. No, that's so creepy. Ready, set, bees. Take us on a drive-by. Yeah, let's just dox his house.
So, because you are mad at him, and because you didn't get your way, it is okay to dox his house. I said this many times before. When it comes to Chantel and the people she has issues with, she has no problem when they get doxed.
I think he thinks like I'm gonna like
Nope.
sleep with BB. Like, you talk to your ex more than I do. And
That's
when I went to
why
BB's,
it's been
like,
28
every time I go
years,
to BB's,
Jilly.
it just confirms like, well, we're never gonna sleep together. It's just not there. You know, the feeling. So I really
Right,
didn't have to worry about
Sassy?
that.
She
I left all my weed there. I needed.
she always left something there to give her that in to go back.
Join because I thought I was going back tonight. I left 2 100 milligram cookies there, 2 high dose gummies, 7 grams of purple or is it pink champagne, sativa.
Wow. For someone who doesn't remember to pick up her medications, you sure remember your edible list. It makes me wonder, are you more worried about him cheating or your gummies going missing?
He's not messaging me back or calling me. So that is a big red flag for me. I hate that feeling because anytime a guy.
I'm bad, Becca, because maybe because I've been with my husband, so long. I don't know, but it drives me nuts. Have you ever had friends where like you can't call them after say 5 o'clock because their husband is home or, something like I hate that. I hate when you have a friend that you're almost afraid to call if you need a friend. You're almost afraid to call because the husband might be home and they can't talk if the husband's home. Like, what?
Guy has ever done that to me, they've ghosted me or been an asshole or was cheating or something.
Good morning, Bliss.
So if you can't even take 2 seconds to let me know what's going on or to call me out of respect for me, and then I hate myself on top of that for feeling this way. Am I just being
Good
super
morning,
fucking
Mick.
jealous and like possessive? Or message me and let me know what's going on. It makes me feel like you're hiding something, like you're lying to me. But
'Cause he
that's the
is.
thing. I'm always there. Like when I go into a relationship, like other than when I had my moments with the cheating and everything, but like other than that, like I go all in, like I do anything for you.
Said the woman, who also cheated in all her serious relationships, and I quote,
I've had like a
"Moments of
few friends
cheating,
like that
will
over
do
the
anything
years.
for you, long as it's all about her."
What if his phone died out? Then I'll feel pretty stupid. Amy Flowers, you shouldn't ever leave your weed there. I'd order more weed and forget the rest. Or go over there and see if he's really there and get your stuff and go. Amy
Same,
Flowers,
Dax.
I'm honestly tempted to go over there right now. But, be like, is there a girl there? Yeah, I said, no, what I said in the text message.
And the only
exactly
reason I get
verbatim was,
irritated if he like reads my texts or something, because okay, my husband, I swear, he's a busybody. Like he's like Mrs. Kravitz. He has to know everything. Way, way, way more into drama than I even am. And so I get irritated if he checks my phone only because then I miss those text messages because they don't say, they're already read. So they don't tell me I have a new text message. That's the only thing that ever bothers me when he checks my phone. Check it after I've checked it.
sounding like a psycho. I'm like, you know what? It's okay, I'm done, because you can't even take the time to message me back or call me. That's disrespect. Let me know when you're free and I'll come get my stuff. Meet the right guy, he will love all of you. Yeah, because he's like, do you like me or do you love me? And I do. I don't know. I think I have some love for him. And
Hold
we've
on, let me
already
go
said I
back.
love you a couple times back or call him or
Relationship.
I'm always there. Like when I go into a relationship, like other than when I had my moments with the cheating and everything, but like other than that, like I go all in, like I do anything for you.
said the woman, who also cheated in all her serious relationships, and I quote, "Moments of cheating, will do anything for you, long as it's all about her."
What if his phone died out? Then I'll feel pretty stupid. Amy Flowers, you shouldn't ever leave your weed there. I'd order more weed and forget the rest. Or go over there and see if he's really there and get your stuff and go. Amy Flowers, I'm honestly tempted.
See, I have mine. Well, it's set up for thumbprint and for passcode because I don't really care. Like, you know, if he sees it or even if my daughter sees anything in my phone. But like sometimes if I'm outside and one of our kids calls or something like that, I want him to be able, you know, to answer.
To go over there right now. But be like, is there a girl there? Yeah, I said, no, what I said in the text message exactly verbatim was, sounding like a psycho. I'm like, you know what? It's okay, I'm done, because you can't even take the time to message me back or call me. That's disrespect.
I missed it again. Did she just say it
So
again?
let me know when you're free and I'll come get my exactly
I
verbatim.
need to shut up. All right, I'm going to shut up,
Long as
guys.
it's all about her.
What if his phone died out? Then I'll feel pretty stupid. Amy Flowers, you shouldn't ever leave your weed there. I'd order more weed and forget the rest. Or go over there and see if he's really there and get your stuff and go. Amy Flowers, I'm honestly tempted to go over there right now. But be like,
so,
is there a girl
okay.
there?
I want to do a poll. Hang on.
Yeah, I said, no, what I said in the text message exactly verbatim was, sounding like a psycho. I'm like, you know what? It's okay, I'm done, because you can't even take the time to message me back or call me. That's disrespect. Let me know when you're free and I'll come get my stuff. Meet the right guy, he will love all of you. Yeah, because he's like, do you like me or do you love me? And I do, I don't know, I think I have some love for him. And we've already said I love you a couple times, but like, you could be that girl and just keep calling. I called like 20 times. If he seriously said he's in love with you, I'd show up.
Yes, same, Goblin.
That's why I called him 80 times. You sure you feel that way? You're treating me like shit right now.
Did she say she called him 80 times?
No, girl, and just keep calling. I called like 20 times.
Oh, 20.
If he seriously said he's in love with you, I'd show up. He did. That's why I called him 80 times. You sure you feel that way? You're treating me like shit right now.
Remember when she shaved her widow's peak, you guys? That was the stupidest thing ever.
No. You think I'm overreacting?
Probably.
It's not just that. I'm mad at myself for feeling this way. You know what I mean?
Hi, people.
I left all my
Pete's
weed
is
there.
brave being behind her like that.
I want to have some. I need some to...
Like I said earlier, if anything fails, you can always count on Pete's to tell the truth.
I can't drive. And also right now I don't have pants. My pants are in the wash. So I can't take her anywhere.
Sorry, Peach, just wait. My boobs. Okay.
You can't take her anywhere? You can't take her anywhere anyway. You don't drive.
I'm going back to my room.
Alright, pizza.
I'm too tired for...
Alright, nice boxers.
Thanks. I'm too tired for talk.
I understand. Krista. Thank you, pizza. Thanks, pepperoni pizza.
She's so weird.
I can't eat right
Pepperoni
now.
pizza.
Oh, I can't eat when I'm like this. That's why I lose weight when I first fall in love with somebody, because I don't get hungry. It's weird. LS, have you checked for bipolar disorder? I haven't. Not thoroughly. Like, I asked a psychiatrist I was seeing about it, and he didn't really know me. I don't know.
Well,
She doesn't stay with any doctor long enough to actually get an accurate diagnosis for anything because they tell her something she doesn't want to hear and she never goes back.
yes. A one-time, 15-minute online session is not enough to make a diagnosis.
Can you not hear?
Let's go for a drive. Oh my god, my car's broken too. I didn't tell you guys that.
One in the chat if you guys have sound. Tanya, no one else has said anything, so maybe go back out and come back in. Okay, thanks, Jamie.
My fucking whole front. I don't want to tell you this because you're gonna get mad at me. It's not my fault. And it's not even funny. Like, I seriously don't even want to talk about it, but I hit another
Thanks,
animal.
guys.
Oh my god.
She hit another animal.
A huge animal. It wasn't like, it was like the other day. I was driving, and it was in a spot.
Ew,
like,
why
on
did
a
she
highway
do
where
that?
there's,
Did you hear that? Like she was pushing air through her nose, like she was blowing her nose without blowing her nose.
like,
Gross.
I've never seen an animal across the highway. It was like a huge. I didn't even see it. It came out so fast in front of me. It might have been a huge. It wasn't a deer. It wasn't as big as a deer. Not a bob. I don't. It looked like a fat, round, big, fat raccoon or something. And I always told it might have been a skunk. I always told
Yes,
myself, whenever I hit an
JB.
animal, I'll just
Nose
die.
ups.
This is the
Good
second
morning,
one.
JB. Right?
Oh my god, I can't. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so stressed out.
Let's not forget about the many frogs you ran over while giggling on a deleted live stream.
I don't know what it was. Came right out. Like, I was going, like, the limit was 70. I was going like 70, 72. The whole front end came right. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. It like, it hit so hard and so fast. All I saw was fur, and then I don't know where it went. Like, it flew.
Oh my
like, in the
gosh.
air.
Wow. All I saw
but
was
heard the
fur.
boom, boom, boom. And then ever since then, my car's been like, feels like there's something under it. I don't know. Oh, tore the front part off.
Oh my gosh. Tore the
Honestly,
front part off.
PTSD is right. Yep. Oh,
My
I can't stop,
perspective.
I know.
It was it was like a ninja.
I'm not looking at this car. No
Chili,
way.
thank you for being a member. I appreciate you.
I'm a fucking serial killer.
You have PTSD? How about wearing your glasses while you drive, or even better, get your eyes checked again? With that said, let's take a moment to remember the frogs, bunny and raccoon.
I just watched I just saw, I don't remember actually now if it was just an article, but there was a picture. This guy had a pet raccoon that he had like saved. It was hurt in the wild or whatever, and he like, nursed it back to health and then let it go. It came back home when it was pregnant to have its babies, and then it never left after that. And it was like about, his relationship with this raccoon and stuff. The raccoon unfortunately passed now, but it was a sweet story.
I don't know, I just don't feel important. I have to feel so important all the time. I'm too high maintenance. Will you guys stay on with me until I find out what's going on?
When we went to Arizona, it was creepy because y'all's deers in Arizona, or deer in Arizona, are scary. They don't look like the deer here in Pennsylvania. They're way bigger. They have like black accents like to their fur instead of white like they do here. I don't know. They're just big. And the first one that we saw, like roadkill one, it just seemed humongous to me compared to our deer.
I'm just getting another shirt here. Which one do I want to wear?
Good morning, Last Nerve.
Give me a minute. I'm putting
here too, Jarella.
Let's go see what he's doing. Go drive
And they're
by.
pretty. These weren't
How many
pretty.
people are messaging him right now? She's gonna go stalk you. You have a stalker.
Hi, Tammy. Good morning.
And I'm not a stalker. I'm not.
She is not a stalker. She is not.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna look super bruised up because I bruise very easily being on blood thinners. And also, I did lose weight because this shirt comes past my belly now. And it didn't. I think it does anyway. It's looser.
It's all that
I
snow.
like wearing strapless bra.
One, my friend, actually Ziggy, when he lived in Texas, he took their dog, their poodle. Well, it was I think a teacup poodle. He took her outside to go, to the bathroom, and they got to the bottom step, and literally a coyote came right up, grabbed the dog, and took off. She was 17 years old. That's how they lost her.
Oh my god. I have an idea.
You have an idea?
We
I
have
can't wait
Bambi
to
and
hear
PA,
what it
exactly.
is.
Tanya, you're another PA person?
I don't know where I
There's
put
so
my other
many of
phone.
us, it feels like.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I was jealous, crazy freaking jealous loser like this. When I first met BB, I'm gonna call him from my other phone, see if he answers. Or text, or what should I do?
But, remember she is not a stalker.
I got my friend at work to call BB when I first met BB. I was like, can you call BB and say, hey, I'm this girl from Plenty of Fish. You wanna hook up? She called BB.
Set him up.
And she said, hey, it's whatever. Remember me? You want to hook up? I'm so horny. He's like, nah, no thanks. I met someone I'm in love. At that moment, I fell so much in love with him.
Said the woman, who had cheated on Pete's to get with BB.
I was like, well, I'm calling him on a different number. I want to see. I can answer for another bitch. Should I pretend to be another woman too? No. I know he's gonna find out about this anyways. He said he likes when women are jealous, so. You like when women are jealous? I told him, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, pal. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna give it 10 minutes. Basic instinct vibes. I know people think I'm nuts right now. I know they can't actually physically talk on the chat, but I'm sure it's coming. Not on my other phone, it won't, Tiffany, because he doesn't know I have 2 phones. Let's do it. Wait, what's his phone number? Oh, what's his phone number? Hold on. I'm so nervous right now. Should I do this?
What is that picture frame in the back? Is it a food?
I'm live? Really? Should I? This is rude. Here goes nothing.
That's
Nothing.
cool, Tanya. See,
Damn.
there's so many
I
of
was hoping
us.
to catch him. Shit! Watch him call back.
Oh, Jamie, I've never been, but I want to see the
You called?
Poconos.
Yes, my name is Tiffany. Do you remember me? Okay, well.
Why should anyone answer an unrecognized number? Well, you didn't say he has telepathic abilities. How would he know? It was you who is calling him.
I'm fucked, because I broke up with him. I don't know why I just did that. I flashed you.
Broke up with who, BB?
It's a bruise. I honestly don't know from where. I have one here, too. I don't know. I bruise so easily. There's always bruises on my boobs, because if a man just squeezes them, it bruises. So.
Oh, but didn't she specifically tell us that bruising was from Natter? Not this particular time, but when she ends up with Natter.
I can't think of when. The only thing I can think of is like positions cause bruises, like, you know. How am I acting, Joe? God, why do you treat me like I'm a child? You reprimand me like I'm
You
fucking
guys.
5. Seriously.
That statement has such an impact now.
As time went on, we have come to count on Joe to be the sound of reason. They have a strange, maybe not even the healthiest online friendship. Yet it is clear that Joe wants nothing but for Chantel to be safe and careful. And I tend to agree with him.
God.
This behavior is just like
Wow,
a teenager's.
Catherine. Good morning,
No,
Catherine.
not at this
Good to
time,
see you this
Abby.
morning.
I don't think so. Can I go find some weed somewhere? Actually, I think there's a place open till midnight. Should we go and get some? What do you think? Yes. Okay, I just gotta wait for my other phone to charge a bit, and then I'll check it. I'm gonna go get it so I can check the internet. Hold on. Where is it? Closes at midnight. Okay.
Oh, I believe that,
Hi,
Bella. I'm
I
just
love that
saying
so
later
much.
she uses the
Oh,
bruising
thank
on
you.
her
I
tatas
seriously need
to
about
accuse,
5 edibles.
to accuse Nader of
I'm going to
abuse
buy
and being too rough during a
I
CXGO
don't know what my glucose. I haven't tested it.
stuff.
I don't know. I probably should care more.
You should. But, you are going to live forever, and so far so good.
Ready to work the corner. Give me some. This is the last time. The last time I wait for a man to call me. I'll call him one more time from this number, and then I'm gonna leave it for the night. For real. I'm just gonna forget it for life. I'm gonna leave it for life. Unless there's a good excuse, there's not gonna be a tomorrow for me. I'm
Oh,
not
those
kidding.
turtlenecks were
Like,
totally
you
to
don't
hide the
not
chins.
call me all night. What the hell?
The
How can that
turtlenecks
even
were her
happen? You're not
abaya
even
back
thinking about
then.
me?
Or not her abaya, her
Like,
hijab.
no. It doesn't fly with me. At all.
How dare you? Think of yourself, only think of me. Sure, Jen.
Thank you,
Let's
Nick.
go buy some. I need to calm down. So I got an itch like under my, right in the crook where my leg is. My floor is really dirty, but you like?
Look at that.
I know my foot's all. Anyways, my shoes are everywhere. My house, the landing is a disaster. I need a shoe organizer. This is the street I hit the bunny on, so let me pay attention here. Friggin' animals. Stay away from my car! What the hell's wrong with these people? These animals, suicidal animals. Jesus. I'm just like, what the fuck? Man. God. Hi, I can't really read the board. What kind of super chill drinks do you have?
She literally
Wear your
just said, "What the hell is wrong with these people? Animals, stay away from my car." Which is it?
Glasses, maybe then you would be able to read the board and avoid animals crossing the road.
We have the red raspberry and the pink lemonade.
Okay. Can I
And
have
chili.
a large pink lemonade one, please?
Okay.
That's everything.
Please.
Thank you. Don't I look nice? Don't I look beautiful in the light of the drive-thru? Okay, what I'm gonna do is end the stream, restart my phone, go buy the thing, go home, and we're gonna blaze, okay? I'm gonna buy a couple pre-rolls. Go home. So, it's gonna take a while to get there. It's kind of far. So, I know, basic. I'll be back, because I didn't even drink it. I don't like it. I couldn't find the weed shop, so I didn't get anything. They close at midnight. Like my GPS led me to like some weird spot. I don't know. I was just like, what the hell? This is not where it is, you know? I went by his house.
Yes, the GPS took you mysteriously to the house of Mattress Paradise.
Mattress Paradise.
I wanted to see if he was home, if I could get my stuff.
Yeah.
Get there.
Did you really think any of us believed that your stuff was so important? That's why you went by his house?
No, like, I don't think anyone was home. I don't know. Like, he has his room, which was dark, but I mean, if you're in the room with somebody, it's gonna be dark. I didn't hear any noise. His kitchen light was on, the door was locked, but his kitchen window, like, I could see inside, and I could see his kitchen table. There was like still everything on it from like the last time I was there. So, I didn't really notice my edibles though. I couldn't really see that well. But there was like stuff all over the table.
My
That's where my edibles were.
But
Y'all, she had to have literally gone up and looked in the windows. Like, peering in the windows, like, you know how you like guard the light from coming in on the sides of your face to look in a window? That's what she's doing. She expected to see her edibles.
That's how she knew his door was locked, and everything in the kitchen is exactly where she left it.
He doesn't have a car, no, but he was being picked up. I don't know. But what bothers me about that is, like, what situation could you be in where you're gone for like hours and hours and not think about me once? Like, think, oh, maybe she tried calling me. Maybe, you know, like, maybe she texted me. I just feel stupid. Like,
He called and told you.
Yes,
he is busy with
sadly,
his
he
friends
would.
tonight.
And if you're, when you're a diabetic, literally you are allowed to have 8 ounces of juice. And she drinks these, you know, cans after cans of soda. Only time she gets diet is if he buys it.
Friends.
I went over there to see if he was home. He wasn't home, as far as I know. I knocked on the door, nothing. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Like, I don't. I did. I texted him. I'm like, answer your phone. Like, if you don't call me, I'm never like, I didn't say this, but I'm going to text. Like, I'm just like, I'm never going to talk to you if you don't call me. Like, I'm worried. Like, how am I supposed to sleep? Like, what if something happened? Like, he was supposed to call me back, and he never did. Like, what am I supposed to think? You know, now I'm just, like, left here all night worrying with, like,
Good morning, Diva.
Nothing to calm me down. I'm like, I'm just losing my mind. Like, I don't feel like I deserve that after everything I've, like, been through with this person in the past 3 weeks. I don't feel like I deserve that, you know?
Everything you've been through. I wonder, does she hear herself when she says these things?
Like, if you want a day away, then fucking hang out with your friends, but at least tell me what you're doing and call me when you say you're gonna call me and let me know.
She's gonna start crying any minute now.
Like, I did go there, yeah. I don't know how to feel. Like, I just feel like we just have such different lives, and I just can't picture that mingling together. Like, I don't know. He seems to have, like, so many, like, fun friends and stuff like that. And I mean, I have friends, but not, like, a lot. And I'm not very social, like, in a way. I feel like I'm boring. Maybe I'm boring, you know? Maybe he doesn't want to just stay in with me all day. Maybe he just... I just knocked and looked.
Who are you trying to fool? If you know his door was locked, you did more than just knock on the door. Suddenly I am getting flashbacks from your French lover story, when you hid behind the dresser and waited for him to get home.
I tried the door. I'm like, please be open so I can break in and get my shit. I know that's illegal, but...
I know that's illegal.
He was going to give me a key so I could be there when he gets home from work. He likes that. But it just doesn't make any sense from, like, how we were for the past 3 weeks. Like, just so lovey-dovey and, like, relationship. Pretty much. Like, starting one. And now it's just like, what the hell's going on? I hate this shit. Like, this shit that just doesn't make sense. It's like, I'm in my mind, I'm picturing like at like a huge orgy. Like at a huge orgy, being all kinds of bad, doing all kinds of things he shouldn't be.
You know, you did meet him on Tinder. And you told us
Morning,
things
Virgo.
you guys did. So I don't understand why would you be upset at him, if he did all those things. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, is he or is he not your boyfriend? He is not officially with you. He can do whatever he wants, and you can't say anything.
Like, why else wouldn't you answer your phone? What are you doing? Dancing like a clown? For that many hours, you don't check your phone once? You don't check your phone once? I know what I need to do is be done and just fuck it. Because I can't go through this all the time. I can't. Even if my mind is running away and it's my fault and I'm overreacting, like, this is just like a sign, a bad sign for me that this is toxic already. And I can't do that. I can't. Why did I get into that? Why? Like, what? Do I have no self-respect? I don't have any self-respect.
You right?
Oh,
I'm sure he'll call me tomorrow.
You know,
Oh, blah, blah,
it's
blah,
true,
blah, blah,
Carlotta or Glam. What they say, you know, when you are are so sure that somebody's cheating on you, or you're constantly, thinking they're cheating on you when they're not. It's because you have a guilty conscience.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I'm going to hear.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'm stupid. You know that? I'm not stupid. I mean, I know I should just cut it right now when it's like only 3 weeks. I feel like I should do that and have respect for myself, because in the past when men have treated me, reminds me of how I've been treated by men before and how I just like let them walk all over me, because I didn't have any self-worth and I didn't care enough about myself, and I liked them so much. I just want to make myself sick just thinking about it. Stupid fuck. I feel stupid right now. I feel stupid. I'm more mad at myself. This is about me. I feel like he's like cheating or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a cheater. That was his last words. I'm not a cheater. Because I was like, are you lying to me? You're not going out with a woman? Stop that. I'm not a cheater. I told you I never cheat. But you're going to your exes. You're going to fuck him. So maybe, I don't know. And then he's like, okay, my friends are calling me. I'll call you right back. And then that's the last I heard of him. And he was supposed to call me back. Never called me back. And I've been calling him all night. Like 30 times. Messages. Like, how can you do this to me after everything we've been through in the past 3 weeks? Like, we've had a pretty intense 3 weeks together. Like, you guys don't know. I didn't really talk about it other than the very beginning. And that's so much is... He's just become, like, a different person. Like, such a good, like... I don't know. Like, I wish I could have shared that with you guys. Like, so you could see what type of person I felt for. Why it was so easy, I need my edibles.
If you need your gummies to deal with stress, my suggestion maybe you should really consider going to therapy.
I need my shit back, and I need to get the fuck on with my life. Because you know what? I can't live like this. I can't live with this feeling in the pit of my stomach, with a heavy heart, always worrying if somebody loves me, or if they're attracted to me, or if I'm enough for them, or how we're gonna live life together. And our lives are so fucking different. And he said something that bothered me. There's like been times where we were like really intensely romantic, and you know whenever you feel somebody on a level like to feel somebody. But because of how I am, there's like a mental block, and he can't feel me sometimes, and he can't read me. And I think he said it's because I don't know who I am, and it's true. And it bugs me so bad that I have so much work on myself to do that it interferes in relationships, Like, it's kind of a bad boy, I've never, like, really been into that for obvious reasons. But, oh shit, a huge raccoon just crossed! You fucker! I swear to God! I need to be careful. I need to keep I'm not going night driving, like, anymore. Like, no, this is not good. There's too many animals. I can't handle mentally hitting. Oh, I just reminded myself of it. Oh my God. I wish I had something to smoke so bad. I'm gonna put you guys in my purse. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hi. Ah. I'm in my bed. Hold on. Alright. I just went up all the stairs. I'm like super. Oh. Alright.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
I have just my bra on, by the way. I just...
Honestly, I don't understand the constant need to flash and expose yourself, and then you closed your OnlyFans account because it was too much. You seem fine with it now. But then again, why pay for the milk when?
Oh. I miss the way he says, give me those boobs. Okay,
Ugh.
gotta stop.
Please.
Oh, the other phone. Shit, it's downstairs. I really want to go get it. So, I can keep calling him from it. Answer your phone!
Oh my
I'm
god.
trying to call you. He's at an orgy, I know it. No, he's not at work. He's at an orgy. Without me.
And the end,
Yeah, leave it
Catherine.
like that. Freaking way. His house looked the exact same as when I left it. Messy. I'm a bad influence. Call him from a random number. That was a rant. My phone downstairs doesn't know I have that number. I never use it.
I find it hilarious that Chantel doesn't realize half of her so-called online friends are trolls.
If you didn't answer that. Oh. Hi, Pete. Ariel,
How do you not know
welcome
after
to
being
Fairy
on
Beezers.
YouTube that long?
Huh?
You're not in bed?
Not yet.
Beezer.
Soon.
I'm kidding.
Like 12:30, 1 o'clock.
You don't treat your body like a temple, Joe. You would drink a lot of soda. It's bad for you. Alright. Should I go get the phone? Okay, I'll go get it in a minute. Are you going downstairs at some point?
Oh my gosh. Remember, she never did anything.
Okay, can you bring my phone back up when you go?
Okay.
It's my iPhone. I think men and women think differently because if that was me, I couldn't go a whole night without thinking about, like, my man. You know? Especially if I'm out somewhere, I don't know. I guess it depends if I'm playing games with my girlfriends and I would just quickly answer and be like, can I call you after? I'm busy. You know what I mean?
I don't think I ever heard an adult use the term playing games with my girlfriends.
Hey, Dainty. Sorry,
You
I didn't
can't
see you
blame
come in.
Joe
Good morning.
for treating you like a child.
A little bit of respect.
Right, Sassy? That drives me nuts too.
I feel like I'm shit.
And with her, it's normally if she says, I'm just kidding, it normally is that she wasn't kidding.
It's called respect. Give me some respect.
Says the woman who lays there half dressed on social media, burps, farts, talks about poo-poos in the kitchen and glorifies gummies, and tells everything that goes on in her life, without the party's consent. And she wants respect from him.
Yeah, every day. I'm there every day. Every night. All day and night. Do you know what I mean? Like... And I'm just like a piece of shit. That's where it's gonna be different this time. I'm gonna have the respect for myself, actually. I'm just not, you know? Even if it's fake. Maybe. I wish I had his apartment key so I could go get my shit. I should have taken it from him when he offered it to me. Oh man, I wish so bad. I would have gone inside and got my stuff if I had the key for sure. And I would be hamburgerizing right now and not worrying and stressing and caring as much. Is it a deadbolt? Use a card. No. That's like actually breaking in, imagine. Look at my boob. Oh my god! Excuse me. Excuse me. Jesus. Sorry, guys. I always flash my tits on. There's no voice. He doesn't have voicemail, but I called like 30 times. I called like 25 times.
Let's play a guessing game. How many times do you think Chantel called him?
I'm gonna call again, too. I have a bag of expired HelloFresh in the fridge. It's better than the 3 bags. At least I ate those 2.
That is a very
I did.
ill-fitting
I ate
undergarment.
both. There's still a bag of rotten HelloFresh in the fridge. Should I go get the phone? I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back.
Pizza didn't bring it up for her.
Like, where could he be where he doesn't hear his phone? You know, like what? Where could he be during COVID? He's at like a house party. I don't know.
So she had already called him. What? Like 20 minutes ago or so. She said she had already called him 20 times. So I wonder how many times it was by the time she was done.
I give him shit for that too.
There is nothing you can say to him that you haven't done yourself. So if I were you, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Remember that song.
The fuck? Anyway, I can't deal. It's not worth it. We're supposed to be exclusive. His idea, not mine. Not mine.
Yeah, not yours, my eye.
I wish I was laying like this right now with him. Such a loser. Stalker. Anyways, I'm done talking about it. He may be smoking all your weed. I swear to God, it better be there. I hope they're not smoking all my weed. Imagine, and all my edibles are gone, I'd flip my shit. I would be so mad. You have no idea how mad I would be. And I left a really nice bra there and underwear. So, I gotta get that back too. Oh, and a nice silky nightgown.
I find it very interesting that in the course of 3 weeks, she has slowly moving herself in, without him even realizing what's happening.
Thanks, Lynn. He might be sleeping. He does do that sometimes, pass out. If someone ate all my edibles, that's how my episode would start. I don't remember seeing the cookies on the table. I bought him a cologne set because I really like this cologne on men and it really turns me on, so I thought I would get it for him.
You both him a cologne set. I wonder what else are you going to buy him? An AC perhaps?
And I saw it on the table where I left it. Was it yesterday I saw him? Yeah, yesterday. You know what, earlier on my live stream when I changed when I got that phone call, that was him saying the people were coming to see him. And I was like, just like, what? I was getting ready to come over. And then I said to him, I texted him and I said, it sounds like a weird excuse. Are you sure you're not seeing a woman? And he's like, come on, stop that. But, yeah. But whenever he called me, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this part. Maybe he doesn't want me to talk about it. When he called me at like, it was like 5 something. I said, so? What's going on? And he's like, well, they want to come get me at like 6. He's like, where are you going? He's like, so you're going to your ex's? And I'm like, yeah, I told you I have to get something and I have to drop something off. I was like, he's like, you know what, do you want me to cancel? He's like, I'm canceling. And I said, no, you're not canceling. Just go have fun. And just call me when you're done, you know? He's like, no, I'm going to cancel. And then he's like, and then he said that thing about me having sex with BB. And then he's like, oh, my friend's calling me on the other line. I got to go. And it was like closer to 6. And then he said he was going to call me back. And I just never heard from him.
Okay, so all this is a big show.
I can't stand that
only plays in your head. He told you he is going with his boys. He also asked you if you want him to cancel so you can spend the night together. You told him, no, go have fun. So what is your problem? He is busy with his friends.
You don't think he cares about the BB thing? He brings it up a lot, Raquel, about me sleeping with BB. A lot. He's a very, very jealous person. Oh my god, imagine Liliana.
Why does she keep doing that?
Like,
Well, that was back in the...
You asshole. I didn't call him an asshole. I'm not going to call him names. Because I still, you know, I mean, I'm still going to treat him with respect, even though... I just don't like that shit, like name calling and nastiness. I don't need that in my life.
You sure didn't have a problem making jokes about the Holocaust, calling a black woman Hoovermouth, among other things. I can go on if you like. The list is very long. But of course, you only remember these things when it suits your narrative.
I shaved my chin. Oh my god, I went over there, and like we're always close like this, right? And I had chin hair all here, all chin hair and a mustache. I forgot to shave my chin hair. Long chin hairs. And we're just cuddling, and he's like, oh, did you shave your face
You
today,
really
baby?
didn't hide anything.
I was so, like, you don't miss anything! I was so embarrassed, because I did have a lot of chin hair. When I got home, I have a thing on. I don't know. When I got home,
remember
my
that,
thing-
Dax.
It's so embarrassing. Wait. That's so funny. I have to be careful. Like, I always think about stuff, like, now that I didn't before, like, washing my ass every time I go to the bathroom, or shaving my chin hair, armpits. I never used to shave my armpits at all. Now I have to be careful of stuff! Not to be gross.
Oh honey, we've seen it all. There is nothing you can show us, we haven't seen from you before. But God forbid your Egyptian Fabio find out how dirty and nasty you are.
He's like, I want you to be natural. I don't think you do.
Nose.
I really don't. Because I can start farting, and it won't stop. But you're right, he always picks on me in a, like, a joking way, like he'll go, oh, look at my boobs.
That's so exciting,
These are my
Diva.
boobs. He calls my extra fat boobs. He's like, I'm gonna come home, it's gonna be all dark, and there's gonna be 4 boobs at the dinner table waiting for me. He just makes me laugh.
Poor
all day.
Annie. Annie was
Like,
so
all day.
disappointed in her.
Hi, Peach. You going to bed, Peach? You got the plunger? Oh, I picked up my own phone, by the way.
Okay.
I gotta plunge my toilet. Yay! My toilet's clogged downstairs. There's too much poo-poos in the kitchen. I love you guys. Thanks for listening to me whine and bitch. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye, guys.
That's all folks for today. I think I had enough for a while. We do know now that things are back to normal in Mattress Paradise. They made up and moved on. But for how long? Who knows? So till the next time, I am Morgan Burnham PI. And don't forget
I know, Chili. She
to
was
subscribe.
really upset.
Cause bitches like you is bad for my health.
Thank you, Just Saying. Let me get her link. If anybody, I'm sure most everybody already follows Just Saying, but here is her link. There you go. I wanted to see. Oh, okay. And the Annie B Day stream where she was supposed to donate money. Yeah, and she ate a cake for I never understood that. She would buy a cake for like one of the Beezer's birthdays. How is it a birthday present to the Beezer to watch you eat a cake in their honor? Oh my gosh, wasn't it, Virgo? We have not talked about Missy Moo. I mean, we did slightly yesterday. I don't know, but I don't think Marty is going to stop with Chantel anytime soon. Supposedly he has a interpreter now. I don't know if his interpreter is Sala, or I mean not Sala, Natter or what, but I mean possibilities are endless if he has somebody who can speak the language. I don't know, Chantel, I'd be careful. We've been telling you for years, you're going to piss off the wrong person one day. What? No way, Carlotta. Aw. How is that possible? Unless it's feeders' birthdays. I didn't realize back then that feeders were a thing like that. Silly me. Right, Dax? Eat cake in my honor, and I don't get any on my B-day. I moved 21 years ago away from all I knew, friends, family, over 1,000 miles. I was like stepping into a new world, a fresh start. We will cheer you on, sweet lady. It's wild because she was not even on Marty's radar. Yes, Diva, exactly. We knew eventually she would, go for the wrong person. She thinks she's invincible, and because she gets away with so much crap, she thinks she'll continue to get away with it. Wasn't there a video somebody wanted earlier? Yeah, Missy said, hold my beer, and did the most. Oh my gosh, the Lockmas, Catherine. One of those things would be enough for me. They looked so sickening sweet. Can you imagine inhaling a box of them? Good morning, Six. Good morning, Shar. Thank you, Shar. After hubby died, I moved. I needed a new start away from everyone, and I'm doing great. Thank God. Good for you, Carlotta. I always give my my daughter-in-law so much credit because, they were so young when my son went into the service and everything, and she made so many drives like halfway across the country by herself with the dogs. I don't think I could have done all that at that age. Yes, me too, Dax. I mean, I get my cravings, but I can't just go to town on it like she does. I like, something tiny to kind of curb the craving for chocolate or whatever, but Thank you, Shar. I had them in Quebec because I saw Chantel eat them. They are delicious, but very rich. My fiance and I split an order of 6. Yeah, they look so rich and sweet. Oh, they're super airy. All right, guys, I hate to cut it short, but my stomach is upset this morning. So I am going to end it here. But I will see you guys next time. I so appreciate each and every one of you. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up on your way out so I can get back into the algorithm. And again, I appreciate all the support, you guys, and for hanging out with me today. And I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.